to our last couple of hours in Nice and then travel day to Montpellier. Outfit of the day is this, because it's low cut, so I won't get a bad tan line, because it's UV8, and then shorts. But I am going to put my linens like at the top of my bag, because the trains are cold, so yeah. Anyway, we've just had breakfast. It's 10:39, checkout's at 11. So yeah, I'm just doing the last few bits, cleaning my teeth, putting some cream on, and then we're going to store our bags in the lockers in the hostel, and then head out to explore a little bit more, and then probably grab some food for Montpellier, and then get the train. Our train's at 3, so we'll probably have to come back here for like 2 and leave here at 2:30. So yeah, we've got quite a few hours, but it's like literally gonna be the heat of the day and the highest UV of the day, and we're gonna be out exploring, which obviously isn't ideal, but it's fine, whatever.
It's literally ready? Look at the layers there. You should have got one.
I don't want one. We explored, we found Hannah's postcards, we went to the shop, couldn't find Hannah a white top or any sort of low cut top.
I knew it was me.
I bought like a sport white version, what was cream version of like this. And yeah, now we've come back, we've eaten lunch, but it's actually only 1:45 and our train's not till 3. So we're just gonna chill. So yeah. So I've just realised we are actually officially 3 weeks into our travels. We left 3 weeks ago today, which is crazy. And we've got 2.5 left. Exactly 2.5 left. So what? But yeah, we are all packed up, ready to go to the train station. It's now 2:30, so we need to leave, but Hannah's just going to the toilet first. Tan is tanning, and I'm quite happy about it, to be honest. I've got one little line there, and there. But other than that, that's it really, like for the lines anyway. Not bad. We're heading to the train station now. Probably not going to have my camera out, I'm going to have it in my bag because it's hot, bags are heavy, it's busy, I'm just not going to be in the mood to film, so I'll probably film when we're sat on the train. We've got a seat reservation on the first train to Marseille, I think that's what it's called. 3 hours on that train. With a seat reservation, it's supposed to be a really nice train, so hopefully there's Wi-Fi. And then we change there, 25-minute change time, for then another 2-hour train to Montpellier. And we've also got a private room in Montpellier, which is like beautiful, and it's single beds, so slay. But yeah, anyway, on we pop. Why is he yelling like that? So there's basically the fire alarm's just gone off, literally as we were about to get into the station. Yeah, and our train's literally quite soon. Update is that there was an abandoned bag, and that's why they shut and locked everything down, because it could be a bomb threat. Maybe. It's going off again. Update. So those last few clips you would have seen on my phone. Basically, we got to literally into the station, and then they were like, get out, like leave. And we were like, what the hell? And obviously it was just a fire alarm to us at the start. And then Hannah asked these people, she was like, what's going on? And they were like, oh, there's like an unattended
It is
van.
definitely carriage 7.
Yeah, it says 6.
Okay, good.
But like they obviously didn't know what it was, and we were like, oh my god. And then our train was like delay. So
we'll see if it makes it up, and then we'll go from there.
anyway, it wasn't a bomb or anything. It was fine. We're now on our train, but like it's not leaving for a while yet, apparently. Although I still believe it could leave on time because it's hit. No, I don't know. Anyway, my shoulders are so red from carrying the bag. The backpack is actually a joke. Like I'm so relieved to get it off. But yeah, we're sat down. It's a nice train. Like there's Wi-Fi. It's
Or just a slight.
I don't know. So yeah, fun. However, if the train does still leave and it's delayed by half an hour, like it says, we're gonna miss our connection. And then that was the last train to Montpellier for the day, of course. So we'd have to get a Flixbus, which will be €50 each. So I'm hoping it doesn't keep that delay and we'll be fine. But who knows?
Should we stack up?
No.
One or two people.
So we've made it to Montpellier. Yeah, that train, not great at all. It was so busy because it literally waited for like a delayed train to go. So there were so many people on it because it was the last train out of Marseille as well. So it was so busy, but thankfully we got a seat, but then the like aisles were crammed. And I needed a wee, but couldn't get to the toilet till like 2 hours later. So, oh my god, I was bursting. And the toilet was disgusting. But yeah, anyway, so I was not even any thought of getting my camera out, to be honest. But we've made it. We've checked in. We've actually got a private room. So you walk in. There's Hannah. And then it's literally 2 single beds. An electric thing to make a shutter come down, so it's like a curtain. And then the TV. And then this is the bathroom, which is actually quite nice. We don't have to rent towels for once, which is amazing. But yeah, after carrying the bags, it doesn't even show it on camera, but it's red. Anyway, it's literally 9 PM. We haven't eaten, but they didn't sort of mention on check-in where the like microwave was. So we're gonna need to go and test that out and then eat because it's literally 9 PM. We need to go to bed. So yeah.
I'm working for hygiene, don't you? I've got my hairnet on. I'm gonna go to the fryers now. Still got some socks left in there, but they're those high socks like that cut your circulation.
So, why do I look so red?
I'm running out of socks. I'm running out of underwear. I'm running out of everything.
I looked so red on that camera then. Shut up. I'm not that red in real life. Okay, just putting it out there. I've had my shower tonight and I'm in my pyjamas in bed. We've just sorted our menu out. And now Hannah's going in the shower, if you couldn't tell, because she's got a shower cap on.
No, I'm doing the food hygiene.
The hostel actually has no kitchen or anything. Well, it has a kitchen, but it's for their restaurant. So we were like, can we get our meals like a microwave, please? So then they had to take our meals to the kitchen, like the restaurant kitchen, and then put them in the microwave there, which is so weird. And then they brought it to us. And then I kind of was just like, oh, so I had to go over and ask if they could keep our other meals for tomorrow night. in their fridge because they haven't even got a fridge or a freezer, which I think is so stupid. I'm sorry. And I said to the guy, like, sorry, we just thought like that there would be one here. And he was like, where have you seen that advertised? Because we definitely haven't. And I was like, it's literally on Hostel World. It says you've got a microwave. And if you've got a microwave for food, then you surely should have a fridge and a freezer for food as well. Anyway. Good morning, good morning. Today is day 1 in Montpellier. Day 1, the only day in Montpellier. We've had a lazy morning, not gonna lie. Didn't wake up till like 9:30 because those like shutters that I was telling you about, the like ones you have to press a button for, black out. Couldn't see a thing. So yeah, we're gonna head to that brunch place I think that I saw because it looks quite nice. And it's not too far away, so if they can fit us in, we'll go there. Other than that, we're just going to explore. Outfit of the day, I've literally just put on a t-shirt because I can't be bothered to put sun cream on for another day. Well, I have put it like obviously on my arms and stuff, but like as in here. So yeah, I've just gone for this t-shirt and then some plain shorts. And then Hannah's wearing similar shorts, but they're pink and white, and then she's wearing a black top. So, yeah.
It should keep me going for an hour.
But you know, hey ho. And now
Well,
we're just going...
€11.90. Actually, it's only £10.
Yeah, it's not bad. So now we're just going for a wander. See what we can see. Being back at Rainbow Beach Stairs.
Ah, parce que c'est fermé là.
So we just came to a little park to walk around, and it turns out there's like a car boot set up going on. So we've just been walking through there, which was really nice. And it was in the shade as well, bonus. And we've come out at this. Beautiful.
Il a été envoyé dans les plaignés à Carpagne. Parce qu'en fait, c'est un ancien viaduc qui a été... Comme c'était des intellectuels.
Ah oui, en plus il était à la bougeoire. Oui, l'ibis de la bougeoire, c'est pas fait.
Cute. It is heat of the day though, and I am bloody boiling. So there's christening on at that church, and we've just walked a little bit further over to the botanical gardens to have a nice little stroll and probably a sit down in the shade.
But we still don't have any water.
Oh, huh?
We don't have any water.
Yeah, we don't have any water. Rookie error, rookie error. We stopped in a McDonald's for water. I got an Oasis and Hannah had the toilet and I'm going to the toilet. Hunger Games. You know the bit where like the things get shut and then all the black liquids comes out. That's what it's giving. We've just walked through a mall to another park building thing. Because why not? Wow. So we basically walked around that park bit. It was literally giving Hunger Games so much. Like, oh my god, I was walking through thinking, oh my god, like the bit where she like steps on something, the door's shut, and then the black liquid just comes down. It was giving that so badly, and I was like, oh my god, I'm literally gonna stand on something and die. So yeah, I'm now gonna rewatch all of them, of course, because train rides are boring here. They haven't got Wi-Fi, and if they do, it's not good enough Wi-Fi. So what can I do apart from watch films? So I'm gonna download them. Anyway, then we came back, and we've just been chilling in our room, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. Couldn't bother to sit outside, couldn't bother to do anything. So we just sat in our room, literally in our beds. I rang Mo and Dad, which was nice. And then Hannah just watched a TV show, rang Matt. And yeah, now we're heading down to eat our dinner. We tried to put it off for as long as possible because they're not the biggest portions, so we get hungry quite quick after. And obviously that's not great, so put it off for as long as possible so we're not hungry tonight. Excuse me. So yeah, it's 7:30 and we're going down for our microwave meals. I forgot to film our food, if I'm being honest. It was like much more difficult to get my food than it was yesterday, to be honest. And we tried to get, well, we got drinks from the bar, which was like, oh my god, like the guy was chatting to me, and it's like nice, I don't mind, but like chat and make the drink at the same time, do you know what I mean? But he wasn't, he was just chatting, and I was like, oh my god, it was like taking ages. Anyway, and then the girl who heated up our food, I don't think she heated it up properly because it was cold. But hey ho, we were fed, so it's fine. And then Hannah looked at the dessert menu, didn't really fancy anything on there, so we literally walked 2 minutes down the road. Bear in mind, loads of weirdos out tonight, like, ew. And we went to McDonald's and she's got herself a blueberry muffin and a fruit bag. Perfect. So yeah, now we're just sat while she eats that. And then when we go up, I'm gonna have a little bag of cookies and then, yeah. Train's quite early tomorrow to Barcelona, so we're gonna get up, get dressed, go to McDonald's, pick up a McDonald's breakfast, and then hop on the train, eat that on the train. So yeah, not too bad. So I'll see you tomorrow for a day trip for our travel day to Barcelona.